On to our final speaker, which is Lee Parker from the United Kingdom Independence Party.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good turnout for tonight, I think. My name's Lee Parker. I'm 37 years old. I'm involved with the UK Independence Party. I've been for the last 9 months. I work, believe it or not, for the Parcel Force, who's been sold off. I have 3 children. The reason I'm doing what I'm doing is for their futures, because that is pretty much all I care about, really. The 3 children, their futures, if I can consolidate that for them, whether it be in the grammar schools, so they can go to university and go follow the career that they wish to choose. Enough about me. Go on to the constitutional reform, in particular the position of established church and the roles of spiritual. UKIP are in favour of a constitutional monarchy because we believe it works, and we would like to look at electoral reform, i.e. move away from first past the post. The future of faith schools, are they divisive? I think they are divisive. I think it's more, they're trying to segregate themselves, I believe, and discounting British values. British values should be in every school within the UK. And that should be taught at an early age and an early level. Membership of the EU, clearly UKIP does not want to be a member, and we'll push for a referendum. Do not remain in EFTA, European Free Trade Area, or the EEA, European Economic Area, whilst these treaties remain, prevent Britain managing its own borders. Also, the making of an EU army is something don't really trust, to be honest. It's another way of, I think, the EU trying to control us again. Based on immigration, we need to be able to control our own borders, basically. We can't just have an open door policy. People can't just work in. We need checks from every country, whether it be for the criminal record or anything that appears. There are work agencies that just look for jobs for Eastern European people. 80,000 jobs are advertised in the countries that are for British jobs here. Now, our British people can't apply for those jobs. If they came here, they should be here and worked here for at least 2 years before they can claim any sort of benefit or have any NHS treatment, pay into the system. Fine. That's fine, then they're entitled to that, unable to send money back to their home from any benefits they may have received. Basically, the country's at breaking point as we're full. You know, there's no game. You know, the NHS can't cope with pressures due to too many people, and the housing is affecting our green belt. It's just shrinking. The villages are they're not villages anymore. They're starting to get attached to the cities. That one. Asylum seekers and refugees pretty much along with the immigration side of it. I'm not saying people in war-torn countries and stuff that they need help, and we would be willing to give that help as any human being would. The level of economic is desirable. Do you have specific policies to address this issue? UKIP are the only party that truly can get the engine of the economy started again. At the moment, small businesses are overtaxed and over-regulated. Our taxation on small businesses is self-explanatory. Big businesses can absorb taxes a lot easier than small businesses, or they are more able to move their tax base abroad, helped by EU membership. As for regulations, it is no secret how much regulation Brussels throws our way. Britain needs to break free from this cash-sucking heavy regulatory body that is the EU. Whilst in the membership, the British economy will be stuck in first gear. Setting small businesses free will enable many start-ups to be born, not just to start up and fail, but to start up and thrive. Job creation follows, as does competition, leaving the EU with a policy of deregulation, with exception to the banking sector. Low taxation would be a kickstart the UK economy needs. That's enough from me. Thank you very much for listening.